Oh, that's a good fish. That's a better fish, guys. I don't know what that is. That's the biggest fish of the day by far. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan, and thank you as always for watching. It's been a while. It's been a little bit since I've been posting some videos. I've been busy. Did a fishing trip, but it rained pretty much the whole time. Didn't get a whole lot of decent footage. I posted what I had, which is the couple perch that I caught. So what has been going on? Well, I went on a vacation to Italy, did about a 2-week. I'm walking to the first spot. Bear with me. I went on a 2-week vacation to Italy. I tried to go fishing out there. I was gonna get a charter and go maybe catch some tuna, mahi, but didn't come to fruition, unfortunately. But hey, that's all right. It was a family vacation. So if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and go down and subscribe, like, do all the things that I'm supposed to tell you to do as a YouTuber. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. Thank you for your support. And what are we doing today? Well, I got my ultralite rod here with a little trout magnet, just a little trout magnet. That's all we're throwing. And we're gonna go after whatever bites. We're gonna do some creek, maybe some pond fish. We're gonna start with the pond. And if they're not going, we're gonna head to some moving water and see if we can get some, well, let's see, maybe a trout, some perch, chub, who knows? We'll see. Whatever we catch, that's it. We're just gonna be doing some micro fishing. Have the ultralite 500 size reel, 2-pound test, and a 1/64 of an ounce trout magnet. And we're gonna give her and see what happens. So that's all I got for you guys. And I'm almost to the first spot, and let's get it. Running and gunning today. We're just gonna catch whatever we can get. We've got a couple hours to do some fishing. Now this spot right here by these trees, all I'm doing is throwing this little tiny trout magnet. Some perch here. There's some big rudd. There's some roach. I've caught carp casting with these trout magnets, so we'll just see what we get. If we can't get anything, maybe I'll go somewhere else and see if we can get us a Xander or something, but the sun's starting to come out, so it should be some decent perch weather. And this is actually a decent little perch spot when they're there. There's one, got one. There's a fish, boys. There's a little perch. There's a perch. Check it out, guys. Perch on the trout magnet. Right in the corner, just a little perch. That's all we're going for right now, just get some fish. Haven't been doing much fishing lately, just to get the skunk off me, get a couple of them, and then we'll move on, see what else we can get. Just gonna walk over here to the other side of this bush, tree, whatever you want to call it. Fish. There's a fish, guys. Another perch. Little micro fish in action. Little perch. Micro fishing, micro results, right? Little jig. And another little perch. It's 2. All right, guys. So sticking with the micro jig, the trout magnet. Anybody that follows the channel or has followed the channel for any amount of time, you'll know that this spot probably looks familiar. This is one of my go-to spots. I've caught everything here from trout to perch to Xander, and this is one of my go-to spots. I'm busting it out today because we have been grinding. We're gonna start here and then work our way down, and hopefully we can get, shoot, at this point, hopefully we can get something, because it's been a little bit more of a grind than I expected. But we'll see if we can put some together here and start catching some fish. Sun's coming out, so hoping the perch are going. There's people right there, and they're watching me talk to myself like an idiot. Let's go down this way. People sitting over there. I'm over here talking to the camera, and they don't even see the camera. They just see some weirdo talking English over here to himself. German guys. Anyways. So let's see if we can get some stuff. Oh, there's a fish already, guys. Fish on. What is that, a chub? Little chub, guys. There's fish number 3. Second species. Third fish, a little chub. Pretty cool, huh? That's number 3. There's some German dudes over there fishing. I didn't see them. I walked right up on them. And I'm over here talking to the camera, looking like a moron because they don't know I'm talking to a camera. That's all right, let's see. Believe it or not, I actually caught a zander over here one day in this little creek. Fish. Where's another perch? There we go. Fish number 5, guys. We're on them now. Just some micro fishing right there. Boom. Number 5. 4th perch. Seem to have found the fish finally. It was that moving water. For some reason, that stagnant water, that pond we were fishing earlier, I've caught a lot of perch there with my kids on worms and maggots and stuff like that, but they just didn't seem to want to bite today. I was getting a lot of followers, but not a lot of bites, but the move to the flowing water seems to have been the trick, because I mean, we've caught what, 3 fish here in about 2 minutes. Jig's a little janky. Let's go this way. Ugh. It's a little deeper than usual. Not good. The water level's so high, that's the problem. Maybe we can get through. There's actually some fish right here. I'm gonna pull the pants up as high as I can. And let's see, there's actually some fish over here I spooked. Let me see if I can catch one while we're... trying to make the crossing. Oh, I got one. And I actually got one right here. We're trying to cross the river here, and I got a fish. Ha! Oh, I lost him. There's a chub. He's right there. See if I can grab him. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's a chub. Dude, there's a ton of chub right here. There's a ton of chub right here. I had one right here in the water I'm trying to cross. We got another one. Got one. Another chub. That's a little bit bigger one too. You guys can see him. He's right here. Here he comes. Boat flip. That's not a bad chub right there, boys. Look at that. Second chub. I lost one. Oh, he's pooping all over. Slipped out of my hands, but you guys saw him. That was the biggest one so far. I don't know if I need to cross. They're all stacked up right here where these 2 little streams meet. Got another one. Another fish, boys. Another chub. Another chub right there. Man, they're just stacked up in here. Look at that chub right there, boys. Back to back. Try to hold this one better. They have a tendency to poop when you catch them. There he is right there. 3rd chub. I'm actually gonna cross this creek here at some point, but let me see if I can catch a few of these guys real quick first. There's probably some perch in there too. There might even be a trout, who knows? All right, let's see if we can cross. I don't know how deep it is. If I get a little wet, I'm not that worried about it, but I don't want to get too wet. Water's actually still pretty chilly. Got one. Oh, I had one. Missed him. Right here in this rapid. Oh, I see one chasing it. Got him. Ah, he's right there. He's right down here, guys. See if I can get him up. These chub are in this creek heavy. I was just gonna come over here and cross, because this leads to the spot that I want over there. But as you can see, this water's up, so this water's flowing pretty hard. And there's like the 4th chub that we've caught in the last, I don't know, 10 casts or so. They're just stacked up where these two creeks meet. They're just stacked up in here. I saw him chasing it, that one. Fish, another chub. Now this is fun, microfishing right here. Smaller one. They're just sucking, they love that little trout magnet, man. They're just sucking that thing down. Oh, there he goes. If I get a chub that's keeper size, I'm keeping it. Well, technically I have to in Germany, but if I get a big enough one, we'll take it home and cook it up and see how it is. But first we got to get a big enough one to keep. With the flowing water, it's nice and cool. There's a fish. I think that's a perch. Yeah, a little perch. Perch this time. Cool bars, really cool stripes. I'll show you guys. Really black stripes. Really pronounced stripes on this guy. So there's another one. I'm not gonna leave until I'll cross this creek when I stop catching fish. I'm not gonna leave fish to find fish. Oh, that was a big, no, that was a hard bite, dude. Oh guys, I just had a hard bite. I don't know if that was a hard bite, whatever that was. I don't know what that was. That was the best bite of the day right there. I don't know what the hell that was. Perch. It might have been this perch right here. That's the biggest perch of the day as well. It might have been this guy following it up. That's a decent little perch for the creek. There we go, boys. They're just slaying that trout magnet, man. There's a good little perch for us. Not bad. Keep it going, keep it going. Maybe we get a bigger one. Something thumped it hard. It might have been him and he might just follow it up, but something thumped me real hard right there. And again, it might have been that perch. Could have been a chub, could have been a trout, who the hell knows? But I missed it, whatever it was. Oh, yeah, fish. I saw him come up and snatch it. Chub. Decent chub. Decent sized chub. Ah, right there. Not quite big enough to take home and do a catch and cook. I wouldn't think. But not a bad chub. Not big enough to keep yet, but hopefully we're getting closer. I guess that means I gotta stay a little longer, huh? Problem is my feet are getting cold in this creek. Like I said, I only got my flip-flops on and some sweatpants. So I'll probably end up getting my pants wet trying to get across this dang thing. All right, guys, well, it's time to float. It's time to get across this thing. No more messing around. Hopefully I don't lose my car keys. If my pants get wet, that's not a huge deal, which I think is very likely to happen. I just don't want to lose my phone and my wallet, or my phone and my keys and stuff. I gotta be very careful because there's a little bit of a flow here and I do not want to roll an ankle and fall in. That's for damn sure. I think this is the deepest. This has got to be the deepest part right here, man. It's about this deep. Oh, that's too deep, man. I can't go in there. That's too damn deep. To that eyelet. Oh man, brutal. I don't think I'm gonna venture over there, man. I don't think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work. We're gonna have to find a different way to pass. Luckily, we came over and caught some fish, but I don't think that's way deeper than this side. And I'm not trying to get completely soaked. I still got a couple hours to fish, or at least an hour and a half to fish. So I have to go to plan B. Not sure what plan B is yet, but we'll have to figure it out, because that don't work, man. That's too deep. If I had my waders on, okay, but I didn't bring my dang waders. All right, let's try some other spot real quick, boys. Well, it's gonna be a little bit of a hike. All right, guys. Next spot. Same little mini jig. Maybe a perch here. That's what I'm looking at. We'll see. I would expect to get a perch or two, small ones, but you never know. Perch. Saw him grab it. All right, here we go. Micro perch on the micro jig. Boom. I had to let it fall a little bit. Not so close to the surface, he was a little bit deeper. Oh, yeah. That's a better one. That's a better fish. I don't know what it is. That's a better perch right there, guys. That's a little bit better perch. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, yeah. It's probably the biggest perch of the day. Not that it's a giant by any means, but still, came in and choked that jig. Bad little perch. Those creek chub are way more aggressive, it seems like. The ones that were back there in that little creek are way more aggressive than these ones that are out in the main body of water. I don't know why. Those ones in the creek were freaking feeding like crazy. There's a fish. What is it? Finally broke the, ooh, it's a big rudd, it looks like. Or is it a braxe? What do we got here? Third species, that's for sure. Oh, it's a, let's see. It's a rudd. Check it out, guys. Third species. Not bad. Rudd, I believe. Oh, we got another fish. What do we got here? Perch? Yeah, perch. Sweet. Perch, guys. I've lost track of how many fish we've caught, how many perch, but there's another one. Seems to be a decent little spot here. All right, last cast, we're gonna move. Fish, better fish. Probably the biggest fish of the day right here, guys. Good chub. Good sized chub. Might even be able to take this one home. Do a catch and cook. Fat chub. There's a fat little chub. Here we go, guys. Decent chub. I don't know if I could fillet him up. Maybe. We'll do a chub catch and cook a different time. Okay, so we'll let this guy go. I will do a chub catch and cook. Maybe that'll be the next video. Be a chub catch and cook. We'll come back out, do the same thing, try to get a couple about that size, and we'll cook them up. This is just the micro fishing. We'll do some micro chub fishing next time and see if we can get one big enough to keep. And we'll do a catch and cook. This video's already gonna be long enough. But that was a good size one. If we can get a couple like that, we can do another fish. Perch, I think. There's a decent little perch. There's a decent perch right there, boys. On the ultralite, not bad. Not a bad little European perch, huh? See those fins? And the tail too. Real pretty European redfin perch. As soon as I said I wanted to leave, go to a different spot, I catch a decent perch and probably the biggest chub of the day. So what did I say earlier? You don't leave fish to find fish. So maybe we stick around a little bit longer, a couple more casts. But I do want to hit this spot before I go, and I got less than an hour left. So a couple more casts, see if we can keep the rally going, and then I want to hit this one last spot one more time, or one more spot before we go, rather. All right, boys. Same thing. All right, guys. Here's the last spot for the day. Got about 30 minutes to hit it. I also brought my Xander rod, just because you never friggin' know. If we're not getting anything, we've got enough stuff on the micro stuff. We'll fish a little bit, but I might try to cast out my Xander rod a couple times just for shits and gigs. See what happens. Fish, oh my God. This is, guys, you're not gonna believe this. This is the, oh, I lost him. The smallest perch ever. I wanted to show you guys that perch. Thing was so tiny. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a better fish, guys. I don't know what that is. That's the biggest fish of the day by far. I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's a huge chub. Freaking huge chub, guys. Guys, huge chub. Big, big, big chub. Freaking tank chub. Oh, that's a big chub. Oh, that's a big chub. Let me get down here. Big chub. I do not want to lose him. He's in that current. Oh, that's a big one. Dude. Oh, is that a trout? Oh, it's a trout. Oh, no, it's a trout. Holy smokes, it's a trout. It's a trout. It's a big rainbow. It's a huge rainbow. No way. It's an old beat up rainbow. Oh, wow. Ah. Guys, big fish, big rainbow. Awesome. Gotta play him just right. I don't wanna, it's only 2 pound test. It's only 2 pound test. Get my keys out, my wallet out. I thought it was a chub, but it's actually a rainbow. An old beat up rainbow. Who knows how long he's been in here for. Oh man, my heart's beating. This is a big rainbow, guys. Big, thick rainbow. Let's see if I can slowly get him over here. I don't want to put too much pressure on him. It's a big rainbow. Walk in, I'm gonna have to wade into the water a little bit, try to land this guy. Oh man, what a fish. Unexpected. That was a big chub. Just gotta let him get tired. He jumped and somersaulted out of the water. Gotta get him close. I don't know how else to land him. I don't have my freaking net. I wasn't expecting to catch a rainbow. Ah, got him. Look at that rainbow. Thick old rainbow right there. I have to keep this guy because catch and release in Germany is illegal and there's a guy right there. So I'm gonna keep this guy. All right, guys, but there's our rainbow. He's been disposed of. Unexpected. Did not expect to catch that nice thick, it's just nerves, that nice thick rainbow. Nice conclusion to our micro fishing day. What a fish, man. What a fish. That's awesome. It was unexpected. Big, thick, old rainbow. Nice, man. Awesome. Thought it was a chub. All right, guys, that's it. Micro fishing, what a success. Honestly, I know I've been slacking on videos lately, had some stuff going on, work stuff, and then I had a 2-week family vacation. So, hey, sorry, but I'm back. We're going to keep pushing. We are going to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So if you guys have not subscribed, go down and subscribe, like the video, do all those things. So micro fishing was a success. We caught 4 different species. We caught a rudd, we caught perch, chub, and then that surprise thick rainbow trout at the end. So not a bad day of fishing. Caught a lot of fish, a lot of action. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, go down, like, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, be a part of the movement. We are going to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. That will happen. So go down and subscribe right now, and that's all I got for you guys. Stay safe out there. I got a cold right now, so I sound a little nasally. Sorry. Stay safe out there, and from beautiful Bavaria, Germany, let's get it.